Nairobi, Narok, Kajiado, and Kilifi counties affirm that DCP is a strong national political party. William Ruto, in his usual lies and narrative, has been going around the country saying that DCP is a tribal party from the mountain. I want to ask William Ruto, is Kakamega Wamanyoro? Is Narok Nyandarua? Is Nairobi Kirinyaga? Shame on you, William Ruto. DCP is a serious national party that will send you home. We are the newest party in Kenya, most famous, and the most fought by government. Why is it that only DCP is attacked by the Ruto government? Because it poses the greatest threat to William Ruto. And it is the most serious political party in the Republic. What you are seeing is nothing. More is coming. The beauty is, we are fought because we are the most strategic political party. We are fought because we are the most agile party. We are fought because we are the most democratic party. We are fought because we have the best interests of the Kenyans at heart. We are fought because we are the most popular political party across the country. We are fought because we are with the Kenyan voter. We are fought because we are truthful. We are fought because we, the DCP party, listen to the people of Kenya. I want to tell the naysayers that the future of Kenya is here. DCP will form the next government. Watch this space. We will not be distracted by anything, by anyone, by any obstacle. In the 2027 general elections, we shall win the presidency. We shall win most gubernatorial seats. We shall win most senatorial seats. We shall win the majority of the National Assembly seats. And we shall win almost all members of the County Assembly. We shall build a government that listens, includes, and empowers every Kenyan, and that is our mission. We shall have a Kenyan where every citizen voices heard, respected, and shapes the nation's destiny, and that is our vision. On the question of party nomination and party primaries, I want to affirm DCP belongs to every Kenyan, and there will be no preferred candidate when issuing party tickets. All aspirants must go to the people and seek their support. We shall conduct free, fair, transparent nominations, and the most popular aspirant will carry the party ticket. If you want a direct nomination, please leave DCP and go to other parties. There are no direct nominations in DCP. Let me thank the people of Narok, Kakamega, Kilifi, Kajiado, Nairobi, and the people of Embu, Beira North for their courage. The violence and intimidation, state-sponsored violence that was meted on you has never been witnessed before. It was hostile. The government that you elected landed on you not with healthcare and security, but with rude and brutal brutality. Some of you paid the ultimate price. Others are in hospital. History will be kind to you. Last week's by-election in Kenya were the worst in recent times. We were slowly rolling back to where we left in the 1990s. We saw a violent script of 2007 of planned and targeted electoral violence, trail of death and subversion of the will of the people, especially in Beira North, Magarini, Malava, and Purko Ward, and attempts across the electoral areas which the people thwarted, including Narok. I really want to salute the great people of Narok for your resilience and courage and saying no to intimidation. Because we listen to the people, we have information that this regime would want to play the Beira North, Malava, Narok, Magarini, and Banisa script in 2027. I'm sorry, Mr. William Ruto. The route to ICC is beckoning. You remember what you did to our women and children in Kiambaa Church is what you repeated in Kariobangi North, attacking children in church. Mr. William Ruto, what beef do you have with the Kenyan children? Why do you butcher children using police? What you did in Kiambaa in 2007 is what you have repeated in Kariobangi. The world is watching. ICC is beckoning. You had a date with ICC. I see another one coming. Let me speak to IBC at close range. You watched all the above and kept your silence. Before you, we had other IBC commissioners dine with the oppressors of the Kenyan people. But the good thing, it is not all of you. We know who is doing what, and we shall name you one by one. Chairman of IBC, we know you are brought by Nanok, who works for William Ruto. Your actions are being watched by the people of Kenya. Let me speak to the big request for voter registration. I want to appeal to the Gen Zs. You are the future of this great country. This country looks upon you to liberate our land from oppression and mismanagement of public resources. The only weapon in our war is the ID and the ballot. Please, our young people, register as voters. My people, I say to you, you have witnessed the worst regime in the history of our nation. Our children have been butchered, our land has been stolen, our Sunday school kids and women have been tear-gassed in churches, our healthcare has been destroyed, our education sector is lost. Kenya is now a laughing stock in the international arena. For the first time, we are being discussed on the floor of the US Senate for worst reasons. Our travel passports are no longer trusted in the world, and the worst is yet to come with this regime. The future is in your hands. You must register as voters and come out in large numbers in 2027 and vote out this regime. Once again, let me reiterate the position of our party, the DCP, in the 2027 general election. DCP will have a presidential candidate. We shall field governors in the 47 counties. We shall field senators in 47 counties, members of parliament, 290 constituencies, and members of the county assemblies in 1,450 wards across the country. Kenyans would write the history as the Narok Township, Kariobangi North, and Kisa East has done. Nikiongezea tu kidogo, niseme, I want to ask the media to be responsible and to stop open bias. On Sunday, I said that DCP is in talks with Wiper and other parties in the United Oppositions. And we have looked at the formula in Nairobi, regional composition, party loyalties, and past performances. And we have come to the conclusion that the United Opposition can take 16 out of 17 seats. We have looked at the history of the voting patterns in Nairobi, and we are convinced that the United Opposition, where DCP and Wiper are strong partners, can take 75 out of 85 wards. I have seen the Star today in a headline lying to people of Kenya that I say DCP will take the 75 seats. Shame on you. I saw Taifa Leo yesterday with a bold headline saying that I said all DCP candidates in Nairobi will be Kikuyus. Shame on you. I said DCP is a national party. And I said whoever is given the DCP ticket, we don't know to know your name or where you come from. You can come from any community in Kenya. Once you have the DCP ticket, all of us will back you up. I want to ask the Star, which is owned by William Ruto, to stop yellow journalism and behaving like gutter press. I want to ask Taifa Leo to be responsible. You are a very respected newspaper. Don't lie to the people of Kenya. Rigiji said that DCP candidates will be Kikuyus. When I look at the people who want to run at the DCP here in Westlands, There are very two strong aspirants from the Mlembe nation. And one of them atahama na hiyo kiti. And we in DCP will support that candidate. I have very two strong aspirants, our cousins from Abaguzi for women rep. And whoever takes that ticket, our cousin from Abaguzi, you will have the support of DCP Nairobi. I have looked at Kibra. My cousins from the Mlembe nation, two guys have expressed very strong interest, and we shall support them to a man. DCP will support all communities who are in our party to run here in Nairobi. And I am saying, why Nairobi? The contest previously has been between us, those of us who are previously in UDA and ODM. UDA supporters were not William Ruto supporters, were my supporters in Nairobi. Nimehama na hao wote. William Ruto has nothing in Nairobi. Wale wa ODM walisaidiwa na Kalonzo. Mathare, Makadara, Kibra. Is Kalonzo alikuwa anasaidia nyinyi? Kalonzo wako na sisi kwa United Opposition. So tukisema United Opposition tutachukua hizi viti is a reality. And those seats are for United Opposition. DCP is part of United Opposition. Itapata nafasi yake na ni nafasi kubwa. Kwa sababu pia tuko na wafuasi wengi katika Nairobi. So please, you people from the newspapers, report correctly. Don't twist narratives so that you can help William Ruto to spew nonsense. That Rigiji amesema ati Wakikuyu atachaguliwa Nairobi. Huyu Okwiri amechaguliwa Kisa East ni Mkikuyu. Huyu Maskonda ni Mkikuyu. Na muachane na hiyo Wakikuyu, si ni wa Kenya. Hata wakichaguliwa iko makosa gani? Let nobody intimidate the Kikuyu nation. The Kikuyu nation is part of Kenya. And they will fight for their space. But they will work with their cousins. So, nyinyi wale mnajipanga hapa Nairobi. Wewe anza kuongea na Makuzo. Mimi naongea na Kalonzo, ni Kuzo. Mimi naongea na Wamalwa na Malala, ni Kuzo. Hata nyinyi mwaje kuongea na Makuzo huko chini. Ndio sisi tukiongea hapo juu na nyinyi mnaendelea na conversation. The cousin movement will prevail in Nairobi. Yeah. I want to talk to Citizen TV, Stephen Leto. If you are here, you filed a very biased report on Sunday, and you are there personally. Criminals came and attacked us in church. They were driven away by Christians. They came back, backed by police with guns and fought us. The OCS threw a teargas canister in church. Then Stephen Leto files a report that police came to separate gangs who were fighting. It's a lie. It's a lie. You know? Stephen Leto says that police did not throw tear gas canister in church. We were there in church when the OCS threw a tear gas canister. Let's be professional. Even if you want to run for a seat at the UDA, as long as you are working for a TV station, be neutral for now. When the time comes, resign, go and vie for the seat. The truth of the matter is that we were attacked by goons under police supervision and help. How do you report that police were separating gangs who were fighting? And you are there yourself, you are tear gas with us. Let's be professional. I have a lot of respect for Royal Media, and I'm a fan of Royal Media. But I want to register my disdain and disappointment with Stephen Leto for that fake news and narrative you filed on Sunday. And you need to correct it. I am very disappointed with Nation, Taifa Leo, for reporting yesterday that I said Kikuyu should be elected in Nairobi when you know it's a lie. You be professional. Give a clip where Rigiji said that these 75 seats should go to Kikuyus. It's all nonsense. They are trying to create a wedge within united opposition. The correct position is, and I said, the united positions will take 16 out of 17, and even that, the 17th one, if tukijipanga vizuri, we will take 17 out of 17. I said the united opposition will take 75 out of 85. Tukijipanga vizuri, we can take 85 out of 85. We are in talks with Kalonzo, we are in talks with Wamalwa, with Natebea, with Malala, and we are brothers. You know, people think that they can create a wedge between us. Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka led the DCP campaign in Magarini. That is how close we are. Tupigie Kalonzo makofi. Na mimi nimemwambia my cousin Kalonzo Musyoka, wewe ndio umesaidia ODM Nairobi siku hizi yote kuchukua viti. Umewasaidia kuchukua Mathare, umewasaidia kuchukua Kibra, umewasaidia kuchukua kila pahali, wanakuachia kiti moja. Nimwambia kuhusu Osibi, unisaidie vile ulikuwa unasaidia ODM. Iko makosa gani kuhusu akinisaidia? Iko makosa? Na mimi siwezi kuwa kama hawa ati tumwachie moja. Sisi we are fair. We'll sit down and say where DCP is strong and requires Wiper support, Wiper will support us. Where Wiper is strong and requires DCP support, DCP will support. That is the arrangement. But you see, they want to create a narrative, oh, DCP wants to dominate Wiper. Nonsense. We are very strong partners. That is how Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka took over the DCP campaign in Magarini. That is how close we are. That is why in Mubuni North, the people there called me to address all meetings on phone to support the Wiper candidate. And you know, people are trying to think that they can get Kalonzo away from the united opposition. You are daydreamers. And Kalonzo himself has said, the spokesman for the cousin movement is Rigiji. So, if William Ruto wants to take Kalonzo, you come and talk to Rigiji. And William Ruto, because you call me a tribalist, the day you come to Amunyoro, you come with a translator. Si ndio? Si anasema si ni wa kabila? William Ruto ukitaka kuongea na mimi ukuja na translator. The united opposition is strong. It is very strong. And nobody can divide us. But we in DCP now, we are more concerned in building our party. Tujenge chama chetu kwanza. A strong party makes a stronger united opposition. I have seen some people who pretend to be the united opposition